For the Haas MBA Feels Alive essay, I've used 5 styles of openers. Number 1, self-awareness. Starting the line with a self-awareness about an applicant's limitation is the best way to stand out from a crowd of essays where everyone is trying desperately to stand out. This strategy eases the evaluator mindset of the admissions team and opens their heart to your story. Number 2, anxiety. This is perhaps an overused strategy. Amateur writers have ruined the style by starting with a shock incident, often a grave danger to a person, either the applicant or the applicant's kin. Even though this strategy is obvious for an experienced editor and writer, the anxiety-inducing opener is playing with our ingrained tendency to spot danger in the wild. You will get the attention, but if your second line eases the tension without appropriate segues, the reader will feel cheated by the manipulation. Number 3, break stereotypes. From the hundreds of activities cited in essays, a unique activity that is atypical for your profile has the highest recall. Breaking the stereotype is an MBA application strategy that has worked for applicants in Asia who had consistently cited the violin as their favorite instrument. Add to the stereotype the references in popular culture, animation, movies, and the percentage of violinists from the region makes it tough for you to stand out. The same challenge exists for Indian applicants when they mention anything remotely related to cricket. American white male applicants' mention of sailing or marathon is another cliche that has limited the impact of mentioning such an activity in the opener of the Haas MBA essay. Once you understand the cliches used by your competitors as openers, you can strategically include an activity that breaks the stereotype. Number 4, struggle. Another effective way to take the reader to a world outside your career is to share the struggle you experienced as a child. This strategy works only if you're coming from a socioeconomically challenged background or your family faced significant financial struggles. Single parents, foster homes, war, or forced migration. It's tough not to empathize with an applicant who shares the darkest and weakest moment from their life. Number 5, origin of values. Sometimes the origin of values looks forced and disconnected if the events you quote in the opener cannot be directly correlated with the values. A person's sense of belonging to a community through sports can be reinforced with an opener about standing on the podium while his friends from the neighborhood looked at him with inspiration. You must be careful in choosing an opener. There is a strategy behind it. Read FNGMAT's Haas MBA sample essays, including Haas What Makes You Feel Alive essay, to see my strategy. Visit store.fngmat.com. You may also subscribe to FNGMAT's essay editing service, where I offer end-to-end support with brainstorming the right examples and help with editing your essays without losing your original voice. Subscribe by visiting store.fngmat.com/essay-editing.